Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. If you're new to this channel, if today is your first time discovering this channel, oh my god, you are welcome. I am so happy to have you here. And my name's Joy, and on this channel I'll be bringing you latest news and gists. And if you would like to see more videos from this channel, do go ahead and click on the red button down below and turn on the bell for notifications so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Let's watch together.
But one thing I want us to focus our attention is what brought us here. The massive agitations, the massive pain a lot of people survived, or suffered, I should say, brought us here. I keep asking the question, if the killings in Igboho did not happen, are we going to have a Sunday Igboho? If the killings of Dr. Borode did not happen, are we going to have a Sunday Igboho? If the marginalization in the East did not persist after the Civil War, are we going to have an Nnamdi Kanu? Because I keep saying it's not about a Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. It's about the injustices done to these areas or these regions of the country, and people will verbalize it. Return to democracy, we all forget in a hurry. We had a row for Wazurike with a massacre. Agitating just like this. So the question we should ask ourselves, what can we do to truly show fairness across every part of the country and make people have that sense of belonging and inclusion? That's the most important question we should ask ourselves.
Okay, there are many dimensions to the two cases. The first is the legalistic part to it, with charges having been filed, both here in Nigeria against Nnamdi Kanu, and also in Republic of Benin, Cotonou, against Chief Sunday Adeyemo. And in that regard, well, we'll say that, look, there must be fair trial. The rights of the two persons involved in the matter must be respected. And there must be, a due process in terms of what is done. And particularly in both instances, no impression must be given by either the government in the Republic of Benin or the government in Nigeria that there's an attempt to persecute or victimize the two persons involved. Because the whole, protest by Nigerians, by persons who identify with these two personalities, is that this is a case of persecution, this is a case of victimization. And particularly here in Nigeria, in the last 24 hours, there have been reports that, the media will be restricted from covering the proceedings in Abuja in the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, a secret trial would not make sense in any way. It must be an open trial, it must be a transparent process, and part of it is allowing, the media to be involved in the monitoring process. Now, the Department of State Services has been accused of having been responsible for a particular restriction of the list of media houses to about 10. Now, up to this moment, I have not read any denial from the Department of State Services, but that will not make sense at all. It will amount to the executive overwhelming the judiciary, and it will also amount to an abuse of the rights of the media, the Nigerian media, under Section 22 of the Constitution, and also under Section 39 of the Constitution, and also under Article 9 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, and Article 19 of the International Covenant on Justice, Social Justice. Now, so that's one leg of it. The second leg of it is the political dimension, which is the whole point about self-determination, about ethnic nationalism. Both Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho, they are seen as nationalists by their people. And that is why you've seen that, ethnic groupings have taken up the matter. And that even makes it far more sensitive. IPOB has spoken up, or Anese has spoken up. In the Southwest, in the case of Igboho, delegations have been sent from Nigeria to Republic of Benin by kings, by communities. In Republic of Benin, where there is a sizable Yoruba population, the kings, in the Republic of Benin, the Onisabe of Sabe, the Alajong of Ajong, they held a meeting over the weekend, which is to show that this matter is transnational. The matter is also of great political interest. And that's why, the Nigerian government, that is at the center in both cases, must tread with caution. Now, the bigger concern has to do with the state of political stability in the country. You have a situation now where non-state actors have found themselves in a situation whereby, they are almost as strong as the state, if not stronger than the state. And they have a huge following that could, pose a threat, to the state itself, because the state itself is fragile. The failure of the state has allowed, an opportunity for people, to lead their own people in a particular direction. And that's why in the remaining months of the Buhari administration, the bigger issue is not legalism. The bigger issue is how do you leave behind a united country, a country where non-state actors do not overwhelm or are not given the excuse to overwhelm the state. Finally, on the issue of politics, you see one major point that is being made by many Nigerians is that why Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu? Why not the bandits, who are in fact the biggest non-state actors who are overwhelming the Nigerian state? And why is it only, actors in the south that are being targeted? Well, some people may say, well, it's not an excuse to say you have not looked at the other part of the country, but it is a big issue for many Nigerians, particularly in the southern part. They think that there's no sense of balance, and that is why the point is brought up about persecution. Earlier on, I talked about the restriction of media access. Well, whether it is the Department of State Services that is behind it, or it is, the judiciary itself, the court itself, it is important that there is openness, there is transparency, and no form of secrecy in the trial process.
Well said, Dr. Bati. Thank you so much, Rufai, as well.
I will see you in my next one, and thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this video at the comment section, and I will see you in my next one. As always, thanks for watching. But if you have not subscribed to this channel and you did enjoy yourself, my God, go ahead and click on that red button down below and turn on the bell for notifications so you'll be notified anytime I upload new videos. And do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Oh my God. Ciao, ciao. Bye. I love you all. Joy.